I'm now going to highlight the two books that I've written on this topic. And one of the most common responses that I get when I talk about logosynthesis is, I know just the person who could use it. And invariably, it's a partner, a child, a coworker, or a friend. And it's rare that people say, oh, Cathy, I want to learn more to support my health and well-being. I'm okay. Others need help, right? So I recognize that many people are looking for help, but it's not showing up in my everyday conversations. And yet I've realized firsthand the many benefits of using this model, the specific model, to resolve the triggers to my stress responses for healthier living. So I share these two books to describe why and how to use logosynthesis as a healthy living practice, because in everyday life, you often don't pause to recognize how your reactions get in the way of what's important to you and how they negatively impact your health over time. So the first book on top was written in 2017, and that was to share my introduction to logosynthesis because I wanted to capture where I was at that point in time before all the books were out, right? And I had everything that I could possibly want in my life, but I was busy and I didn't always like how I reacted in the moment. And I had explored personal development for years, but I hadn't been able to shift some stubborn personality traits, and impatience being a key one. So in this book, I offer my personal story along with an overview of the theory and everyday languages and some nuances to working with the model. And I highlight important barriers to be aware of. And then in the second book, the one on the bottom, was written during the pandemic and after leaving my role as an executive director. And here the focus shifts to the benefits of finding your calm amid change and uncertainty for yourself and to better hold space for others. So in this book, I also include case examples offered by practitioners in logosynthesis, many people who are here today. And this shows a broader scope of how the model can be used. And it also outlines, the book also outlines a healthy living plan, which is a 5-step plan to guide you to notice and then resolve the stress triggers to guide you to healthier living and to unlock your potential in this life. So we're all human. We all have memories and beliefs and fantasies that trigger our stress responses. We all benefit from noticing and resolving our triggers. And logosynthesis is the only model that I know that specifically guides this work. One issue, one layer at a time, for immediate and sustained relief. So I wrote these two books to highlight why it's so beneficial, especially when you don't need it, right? If you don't really need something, but it's the best time to learn it. So based on my dietetics background, I know that firsthand it's not easy to adopt a healthy lifestyle practice. You need awareness, you need curiosity, you need practice, and it's very good to have guidance. And so to guide you, I developed the Essence Unlock Potential. It's a remote coaching app that you can download. And so it consists of free guided videos to practice using the basic procedure. And, whether we're a professional or looking for personal use, it's learning to use that basic procedure and refining it that we get good at it, right? So this can supplement working with a practitioner. It can supplement your training curriculum. It doesn't replace either, but it can help to build your understanding and work forward. So in the app, I also offer 2 6-week coaching programs. And one is a bit more Enjoy Life. It's a bit more about the theory in everyday language and resolving blocks in work, health, relationships, and wealth. And the second one, the unlock potential, is geared to busy professionals who, aren't as concerned about all the theory. They want to shift some distressing patterns or some stressful patterns. So I'm going to start the next two groups on February 20th, and you can get the details on the LEA website for all of the upcoming programs that practitioners offer. Check out the LEA website, the seminars page. And then also on my website, thehealthylivingplan.com. And of course, you can contact me directly just to see what works for you or answer any questions.